This disgraceful IRL influencer might now be staring down the barrel of decades behind bars in the Philippines, all because he thought it was a good idea to live stream himself harassing random people, bothering mall security, and stealing several items including a mall security bike. Of course, we're talking about none other than Vitaly, the Russian-American YouTuber who was once one of the biggest names in prank content, but who completely spiraled after violently assaulting a jogger in Miami, an incident that led to jail time. Now, after a few failed comebacks, he's returned once again, this time seemingly trying to copy Johnny Somali's chaotic style. Only difference is, he picked the absolute worst place to pull that nonsense: the Philippines. Why anyone would want to stream under the title "Disturbing the Peace in the Philippines" is beyond me. That's probably one of the last countries where you'd want to poke the bear like that. Instead, he ran around on camera, causing trouble, harassing strangers, and even stealing, all while broadcasting it live. It's like watching a live demonstration of influencer Darwinism in action. Now, karma has come knocking. He was just publicly paraded in front of the media, an old-school perp walk, Filipino style.
Secretary John Vic Remulla will now make a statement.
Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat.
Gone is the smug smile he wore during his mugshot. He was warned several times and yet he just kept pushing it, even bragging on his stream that he was ready to go to jail in the Philippines. Well, congratulations. He got what he asked for, and then some. What's wild is, this might be the worst legal trouble he's ever been in, and that's after violently attacking someone in the US. So what's he actually being hit with?
Vitaly engaged in multiple disruptive and inappropriate acts, including attempting to kiss and grab him, trying to seize his service firearm, taking videos of him without consent, mocking other security guards, and vlogging without a permit in BGC. Also, in Vitaly's latest video in BGC, nakita siyang sumasakay ng patrol motorcycle na walang abiso.
This list of charges is absolutely stacked. Authorities aren't playing around. Some of the legal commentary was in Taglish. Here's what we know so far. Unjust vexation, basically intentionally annoying and distressing others, alarm and scandal, for disturbing public order. Attempted theft, allegedly tried to grab a security guard's service weapon, a very serious offense. 2 counts of theft, involving the stolen motorcycle and industrial fan. Possibly even the face mask, though that was returned quickly. Threatening to rob an elderly woman, and here's the kicker. In the Philippines, motorcycle theft can land you with a life sentence, thanks to tougher laws introduced in 2016. Will he actually get life? Highly doubtful. But the fact that he risked that kind of time just for a dumb stream is mind-blowing. Locals are saying he could realistically face up to 24 years, 12 for each count of theft alone. And that's not even counting the other charges. So no, he's not getting out anytime soon. The authorities seem pretty determined to hold him accountable. Additional incidents being investigated include grabbing a guard's hat, attempting to steal a firearm, and threatening to rob a woman, all in Bonifacio Global City. Secretary Remulla, the man who oversaw his public arrest, made it clear, no deportation yet. Vitaly will stay at the Bureau of Immigration Detention Facility while the case moves forward. No VIP treatment. In fact, Remulla said, "We're done with foreigners who only insult Filipinos." They're also hunting for his cameraman, who might face charges as an accomplice. Compare this to Johnny Somali's situation in Japan or South Korea. Those countries are being way more lenient. In the Philippines, though, they perp-walked this man within days. Vitaly was arrested just 2 days after the video surfaced, and on April 7th, he was already being dragged out in front of national media. The government is clearly saying, we're making an example out of him. So why would anyone, especially an influencer, do this kind of thing outside their home country without even understanding the local laws? It's reckless beyond belief. Like, I just want to live in a world where I can walk down the street without being targeted by a live streaming idiot trying to farm reactions for clout. Is that really too much to ask? This kind of behavior is unacceptable, period. Authorities have said they're committed to holding him accountable.
People have to take responsibility for the content they create. It is not a license to shame or to hurt or to besmirch anyone. A vlog ang social media ay may kakibat na responsibilidad.
But even at the press conference, Vitaly couldn't take it seriously. He was goofing off while literally fighting for his freedom. To top it off, he's also been banned from Kick.com. That sponsorship or partnership, gone. He's been 404'd, exactly what he was afraid of.
Before we give our next question, may I just remind Mr. Vitali to respect the secretary while he is speaking and not say anything or gesture anything that is out of the ordinary. Thank you so much. So may we call on Mr. Rambo from BZXL.
That look from the secretary, that's the kind of stare that says, we're gonna bury you under the prison. And honestly, it's not surprising. When you go to another country and act like a complete fool and film it for views, you shouldn't be shocked when doors slam shut. Even Kick wants nothing to do with it. They're not risking their platform getting banned in the Philippines over one reckless guy. Later, a journalist asked if Vitaly would be allowed to speak. You could see the disappointment all over his face.
May I ask if Mr. Vitali is allowed to speak?
No, not today. Only in the formal inquest.
All right.
But honestly, he brought this all on himself. In a surprise twist, the police actually credited a YouTuber for flagging Vitaly's actions. The Taguig City Police Station acknowledged the video from Atosi titled "Scumbag IRL Streamer Destroys His Life in the Philippines Live." That video, which racked up over 600,000 views, showcased Vitaly aggressively approaching and filming strangers in public. He was seen confronting workers, yanking a guard's ID, stealing a hat, and even trying to take a guard's gun. Criminal charges filed against YouTuber Vitaly over viral BGC incident. The Taguig police station has taken swift and divisive action in response against a viral video involving Russian-American youth Rue Vitaly, who is now facing multiple criminal complaints following an incident at Bonifacio Global City that drew widespread public outrage. Authorities immediately launched an investigation after receiving reports from local residents and security personnel who allegedly harassed the foreign content creator. The incident stemmed from a video posted on April 1st, 2025 by the YouTube channel Atosi titled "Scumbag IRL Streamer Destroys His Life in the Philippines Life." Was not expecting to see video of Atosi on an official police statement, though he just saw his live stream and so he made a video on it. The video, which has reached over 600,000 views, shows Vitaly aggressively approaching and filming people in the street in Taguig. Vitaly, 32, was reportedly staying in a hotel in Fort Bonifacio during the visit. On March 31st, around 11 a.m., he was seen walking along Bonifacio High Street where the incident took place. He was caught on video confronting several individuals while making live streaming content for social media. According to reports, these affected include security guards and workers in the area. One guard said that Vitaly forcefully pulled his ID from his neck. Another worker said that the YouTuber took his hat without permission, while a third, also a security guard personnel, claimed that the foreigner tried to grab his service firearm. Yeah. Okay. So I mean, that is a serious charge. Recognizing the suspect's foreign nationality, the Togo police also coordinated with the Bureau of Immigration to determine possible violations of immigration laws. A formal request was sent to the BI for updates of the YouTuber's current status for guidance and further action. TAG authorities have issued a strong reminder to all visitors and online content creators to respect local laws, warning that actions meant to harass or humiliate people, whether it's on camera or not, can have serious consequences. The Taguig City Police Station assured the public that they're continuing to monitor the case and are committed to protecting residents from similar incidents in the future. Massive respect to the Philippines for handling this so quickly and with such clarity. And to be clear, this shouldn't discourage anyone from visiting the Philippines. It's a beautiful place and they want tourists. They just don't want entitled streamers turning the streets into their personal circus. So, shout out to all my Filipinos. I love y'all.